Sharp Game here, coming at you with another episode from ChooseYourRelationships.com off of Love Can't Wait, which can be found on Amazon.com. I got a question here, and some guy wanted to know, how do you approach a group of women? Oh boy. Now, approaching a group of women, that can be a little difficult sometimes, you know. The reason why I'm laughing is because I've made a lot of mistakes with this. I really made a fool out of myself a couple of times doing this, but I didn't care. You know, I didn't care because I look at it like this is trial and error anyway, and they don't know me and I don't know them, so I'm never gonna see these people again. So who cares? Who cares if I get rejected? Who cares if I bomb or make a fool out of myself? Who cares? It doesn't really matter. And it's not that serious. So here's the deal. When it comes to approaching, I'm going to tell you what to do and what not to do. When it comes to approaching groups of women, don't do what most guys do. Or even some women as well. Well, some people will do is approach the person that they want to talk to, or they'll try to get the attention of the person they want to talk to, and just totally ignore and disregard the other people in the circle. Don't do that. And this is why a lot of guys get cock blocked, because if you disregard and act like the other people in the circle don't exist, I almost guarantee that you're going to get cock blocked. And I've seen women do this as well. And I remember, like, I've seen people go as far as to invite. I've been a part of this. I've been on both sides. I've seen women try to invite somebody that I was with, like out later to a party or event, meet up or whatever. They try to invite just that one person out and just total disregard the rest of us. You know, so I thought that was very rude. And then if you say, hey, how you doing? What about the rest of us? They'll be like, oh, I'm sorry. You know, I didn't mean it like that. See, if you call them out, they'll feel, you know, kind of like, oh, you know, I didn't mean it like that. Oh, yes, you did. You did mean it like that. You walked up, introduced yourself to the one person sitting down out of 3 or 4 of us sitting down at the table, and made it seem like we were chopped liver. So don't do that, because if you do that around women, they're gonna cock block you. I can almost guarantee 99% chance. So don't do that. The better approach is to approach and try to engage with all the women. Try to get all the women involved. Now, as far as what you should say, I mean, I can't really tell you what to say, because it really depends on where you're at. I mean, I would ask a question, or make a statement, or say, hey, you know, do you mind if I join y'all at the table? You know, whatever. You have to be able to say, come up with things spontaneously. So I can't really tell you what to say, but regardless of what you say, it has to pertain to everyone sitting down at the table, or maybe they're standing up, sitting down, or wherever they're at. But get everybody involved. If you try to engage with one person, you're going to get cock blocked, because a lot of women have the attitude like, hey, if we came here together, we're leaving together, right? But see, here's the deal. If you get everybody involved, and especially if you win, if her friends like you, they're gonna, and if you try to, if you win their friends over, and then you can try to get with the girl that you really want, and the friends will be comfortable with you being around the girl that you really want, and then they might leave and let y'all spend time together. Or they might say something like, "Hey, you got any friends around?" Or or they might say something like, "Well, y'all have a nice night," or "Y'all have fun. I'm going over here. I'll be back with y'all later." You know what I'm saying? So it'll be something like that. And that's when, if that happens, you know that they're comfortable with you being around their friends. They think you're safe. So that's the better route to take. If you take the other route, you just talk to that one person and it's two women standing there and you don't acknowledge them, don't introduce yourself, you're going to get cock blocked. Almost guaranteed. I've seen a lot of women do some of the same thing. They'll just walk up to one guy, introduce herself, just total disregard the rest of the guys, and it's don't do that. That's rude. It's kind of tacky. You always want to, if you're a man or woman, you always want to present yourself as a classy man, classic man. You always want to, regardless of what everybody else does, always want to present yourself as very classy, polite, But, there's always an exception to the rule. If someone attacks you physically, that's a different story. Gloves off then. But regardless of what someone says to you, you always want to present yourself as a man of class, period. That's what my dad taught me, So you never respond to hate, or if somebody says something you don't like, who cares? They don't know you. Who cares? If you don't get it, people don't respond to you. If they don't like you, who cares? Who cares? It's just a numbers game out here. Who cares? Just move on. You don't gotta curse her out if a woman rejects you. Who cares? You don't know what that woman been through. You don't know, she might have had a bad day. She might have got cursed out. She might hate her job. She might be miserable. So that's what I would do if I was to approach a group of women in any environment. So if you like what you heard, check out my blog, chooseyourrelationships.com. Go buy my books, join my Players Club. Share this video with anybody you think that would like it. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.